In this video, I will show you guys how to migrate your existing WordPress website into DigitalOcean. We'll migrate the website like by.in, which is hosted on iPage right now. It is hosted on a shared hosting, and when you host with shared hosting, you'll have issues like very high page load time and some other server issues, server getting down when you get, decent traffic. So yeah, I thought about migrating it to DigitalOcean. Last week, I successfully migrated two of my websites into DigitalOcean, and you can see this is one website which I migrated, and it has got better page load time, and the server errors are very minimum. I never had any issues with the any 500 series error or anything. So right now the page load time is very quick, and it has improved. The performance has improved a lot. So I was thinking to migrate all my existing websites from shared hosting into a virtual private server in DigitalOcean. So this is one other website which I migrated today. So I thought I'd create a video because all the videos which is available on YouTube was either very complicated or not that friendly for a beginner. So in this video, I'll show you how to completely migrate a WordPress website very quickly with very few steps into DigitalOcean. So yeah, let's get started. You can go to WordPress backend and install a plugin called Updraft Plus. And I have already installed the plugin and activate the plugin. And once you open the plugin page, you can see an option to backup here. Click on this backup. It will take some time to create the backup, and once the backup is successful, you can see the backup here. You can individually download everything here. Click on it and you can download it from this to your PC. So if your website is having a huge content or like your files are heavy, chances are high that you may see some 500 series error. In that case, what you can do is use FileZilla or some remote client to download the files remotely from your server. So once you download all the files into your server, save it in a folder, and you may have five files, I think: uploads, others, database, and themes and plugins. Yeah, so five files. Save everything in a file in a folder, and what's next is once you have the files, you can go to DigitalOcean. You'll start installing WordPress on a new droplet. So if you are new to DigitalOcean, you can get $100 free credits if you join from the link on the description. So yeah, I joined from some referral link, so I got $100 and I still have the credits. So yeah, I'll show you. Once you have your account set up and ready, in your dashboard you can click on Create Droplet. When you click on Create Droplet, this will look like this, and you're gonna click Ubuntu, the basic plan, and according to your requirement you can choose the plan. I'll go with the lowest one, $5 per month plan, and I'll also show you how to install more than one website in a single droplet. So let's say you have five WordPress website which is hosted on a shared hosting. Now we'll migrate all the five websites into a single droplet. I'll show you how to do that. So based on the traffic you can choose the location. Most of my audience are from India, so I'll go with India. These two options are free, so you can choose these two. And right now you have to choose a password here which does not end in a number. So I'll choose my password. Make sure you don't forget the password and note down the password because you need that to install the WordPress. So if I analyze how many droplet, one droplet, you can rename the host name like your website name. I create my website name. Once your everything is ready, you can create the droplet. In my case, I'm not creating a new droplet because I already have a droplet ready where two websites are, I think one or two websites are running. I'm going to install on that same droplet again. So the steps are the same that you have to follow when you're installing a new website or you are installing a second website, but the steps are pretty much same. So I'll tell you what is the difference on installing the second website. So we'll see installing WordPress into an existing server here. So I have a server ready here. I will install into this q4quiz.com where one website is running already. So what you'll do is, once you're ready here creating the droplet, you can create the droplet, and within maybe 1 or 2 seconds, 1 or 2 minutes, the process will be completed. So once you have your droplet ready, 1 minute, yeah, you can click here and you can add your domain. So if your website is live and up and running somewhere, you may add your domain name here and you'll change the name servers later. Suppose your domain is running right now, your website is running right now, you may just add the domain here. We won't change the name servers right now. Once everything is up and running on this server, you will change the name server. So in my case, I will add the domain here. So my domain name is techby.in. Yeah, select this droplet and I will add the domain. I won't change the name servers right now because the website is up and running here. So I'm going to migrate this website to here. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna clone this website into this droplet, and later once everything is working on the clone website, I'll change the name servers to the clone website. Yeah, so let's get started with. Yeah, the domain is getting added. So once the domain is added, click on cname, enter the host name as www, and here you can enter this, either copy this or you can enter that. Yeah, so the, this is ready. www is also pointing to this. Alright. Yeah, once you do this, go to your droplets. This is the droplet. Click access console. You don't have to use putty or in the terminal in your system. This is easy as it is. So yeah, so it already have a website here. So what I'm going to do is, if you are installing the first website on this droplet, what you have to do is you have to run the query, which I will include in the description. You just have to run this query here. Just copy this and paste it here. So once you, what you're doing here is you're installing EC engine, which allows you to install WordPress or install more than one website. So make sure you run this command first, because my server is ready. I'm not going to install EC engine again. So if you're installing your first website on the digital droplet, you may run this command first. Since I'm adding my second website, I'm going to run just this command. So my second website is going to create on the same droplet. I'll change the domain name here, pick by domain. Also replace your the username. This is the username. Also the password. This is the password, which I'll change it later. And this is for the SSL. So I'll just copy this. I'll paste it on the console. Yeah, here. Yeah, the website creation is starting. It might take a minute or two. So the plans in DigitalOcean starts from $5. I hope if your website is getting decent, like 1,000 visits a day, maybe yeah, $5 is more than enough for you. You can host actually 4 or 5 websites in this same droplet. I know people who have hosted 10 websites in single droplet. It totally depends on your traffic and the database queries you have. Also, DigitalOcean is very convenient that you can change, upgrade the plans anytime. You can scale the website very easily. Yeah, so the domain, the website installation is successful. Next is SSL verification. You'll have to enter an email ID here, so that SSL will be added to your website on that email. Okay. Meanwhile, I will change the name servers. Okay. My domain name provider is having some scheduled maintenance, so I won't be able to change the name server right now. I see here starting SSL verification. Okay. This is a website which I migrated just few hours ago. You can see this is also a website hosted on DigitalOcean. You can see the page load time is really fast, much better than the shared hosting. When you host in shared hosting, what happens is your website will be shared with other website on file system. So either due to their website traffic or maybe due to your website traffic consuming resources, chances are high that you will get very errors and the page load time will be very high. Dot will be back soon. I think I will have to end this video here, or I will combine it with another video which I will create. I'll have to wait for some time. Site deleted. What happened? I think because the domain name is not pointed to the, yeah, it's not pointed. That could be the reason. Yeah, finally the Dynamo servers are up. They were on some maintenance. I downloaded a web series during that day, train some Korean drama. Okay, so yeah, back to Dynamo. This is where my domain is. What I will do now is I'll change the name servers to the Digitaloceans. Right now it's on Cloudflare, yeah, name servers. To no, to delete this. This one dot digitalocean.com. That's two dot digitalocean.com. Save. Okay, so I guess the name servers are changed. I will. It may take 2-3 minutes or maybe 5 minutes to completely change the name server. I guess still it's showing my website. So once the name servers are pointed correctly, we'll install the website again. Yeah, it is now pointed at. It's still on Cloudflare. Oh, NS2, NS1. 1 second. NS1, NS2. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but still, why is this website showing here? Maybe I'll have to clear the cache and it should be fine. I don't have a cache plugin here. Let's see what happens here. Okay, still it hasn't changed. Okay guys, finally the main servers has changed after 5 minutes. Okay, so I'll run the command again. So as I told you, there is no limitation in installing the number, no limitation in the number of websites that you can install in a single droplet. So I'll run this command, and if you want to install a new website, you'll run this command again with the new domain name. Where you can change the domain name here and the username, password, and all as per your new website. So I'll run this command right now. So the WordPress is being installed on the EC engine right now. And if you are using shared hosting for you have an unlimited website plan on shared hosting, I think you should move to VPS, a virtual private server, because anyway for unlimited websites, I think you'll be paying either maybe $100 for an year. Yeah, I think that plan it will be very cheap. The hosting will be very cheap, and in DigitalOcean, you get better quality hosting for like you can pay monthly. Okay, so the SSL verification is completed. Now it will ask me for my email ID. Okay, everything is done. Cool. Yeah, because I think I had SSL. I will, yeah, I will see. Let's see what happens now. It may still show me the old website here because the cache or cookies are still up. I will use some other browser. Let's see, Firefox, not Firefox. I've been using that for some testing. Which one? Yeah, H. Incognito. By Yes. Uh, you can see successfully WordPress is installed on this domain name right now. I will have to log in with the password and the things that I give. My username was fake by password. What is that? Is my password. Don't worry, I'll change the password and all everything. The database password, everything I'll change. Okay, so this is yeah. This was my temporary password. I'll just copy this. Now is yeah. Erase. Yep, paste. So you can see the SSL is also installed on this. I'll save it. Now what you can do is go to plugins, add the plugin which you used to create the backup. As you know, Draft Plus is our plugin. Install this. Do it. Okay. You can find it in the settings. Now what you should be doing is importing your existing backup files. Click on Upload Backup Files. Select Files. Yeah. It is in the downloads. I have a backup here, but yeah, file. I have these many files. I don't know how come I have this much size. I should delete some of these because these others and all I don't know. It has some inbuilt backup inside this. I will go for all the okay, I'll select all. I'll avoid the others. You can include all your files. Because I don't think others files are necessary for my website because these are very heavy in size and I think some backup files are included in this. I'll just see these files. You can select all your files and you can click on upload. It will take some time because you can see the files size is pretty high and my internet is not that speed, so I'll just pause the video. Is it done? Okay. So all the credits for these commands and uh, all the technical help is from Gijo Varghese, who is the blogger at WP Speed Matters. You can check out his blog. He has very good contents for optimizing your website, page load speed and all. So it's a really good website to follow. So you can go and follow this blog. So it's uploading. We'll watch the movie for some time. I should pause. Finally, the upload is complete. So once you complete all the files, click here or just click restore. Okay, uploads, themes, databases. I want to restore everything. Restore. Now you can see this is one other website which also exists on the same server. So both the websites are working. These images are not loading because of some SSL certificate issues. It will be okay within 24 hours, I think. Yeah. So yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate the www version because that's how. Yeah. Now you can use your alt password. So what was the password that you've been using on your old website? You can use that same password. That should work. So this website is completely migrated to the new platform on DigitalOcean. As you can see, I have some login loop which is caused due to some conflict between plugins. So either I will have to rename my plugin folder or the themes. In your case, these won't be the case. The website will be live and you will be able to log in and access as how your website. So yeah, so some useful commands you can find on easyengine.io. I'll share the link on the description. These are some commands that you can use. Alright, if you have any queries regarding installing this WordPress or migrating your website, please feel free to comment on the comment section below. With that being said, thank you for watching the video.